Welcome students. In this lecture we are going to see the lesson alcohol, phenols and ethers. In that first we are dealing the concept classification of alcohols. Okay, as we know students, alcohols having general formula are OH, means there is an hydroxyl group. Okay, hydroxyl group is directly attached to alkyl, so then it is called as alcohols. Understood? So what are the conditions to classify the alcohols? Actually alcohols are classified on the basis of what? Number of hydroxyl group. Alcohols are classified on the basis of number of hydroxyl group, that is number of OH groups. Okay, so there are two types of alcohols on the basis of number of hydroxyl group. One is monohydric alcohol and another one is polyhydric alcohols. So what is monohydric alcohols? Name itself indicate there is an word mono. Mono means what, students? Mono means simply it is an single, means mono means there is an only one hydroxyl group. So how we can define alcohols which contains only one hydroxyl groups are called as what? Monohydric alcohols. Understood? Okay, for example, now see CH3OH, this is also called as a methyl alcohol. Okay, it is called as methyl alcohol. Next one is CH3CH2OH. Okay, in this case also there is an only one OH group, so it is called as simply ethyl alcohol. Okay, so these are the two examples belongs to monohydric alcohols. Okay, now actually alcohols are further classified as an primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol, but there is one similarity, but there is one similar condition. Which one, students? That is the compound containing sp3 carbon. Okay, now let us see CH3 CH2OH. now this is simply alcohol. Okay, now see structure carefully. What happened? There is an only one OH group, so it belongs to what? Monohydric alcohol. Okay, understood? There is an only one OH group, that's why it belongs to monohydric alcohol. Now next is what? We are going to discuss the nature of the carbon. In this case the nature of the carbon is sp3. How it is sp3? Okay, if you don't know, don't fear, I will explain here. Now see, we'll write the structure somewhat in detail. Means CH3, C, there are two hydrogen atom, H, H and OH. Okay, now actually this carbon is bonded to four other atoms, means in this case the carbon valence is 4 satisfied by these four single bonds. So there is an 4 sigma bond, 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma bond, 4 sigma bond. So as there are 4 sigma bond, which means the nature of carbon is sp3 hybridized. Understood? So this is what? sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Okay, now next, in this example again we are considering the nature of this carbon which is attached to OH. Now see, as usual, similarly this carbon is also having sp3 nature. Okay, so next one, this is also, in this case it is an monohydric alcohol. The nature of this carbon is also sp3. Now in both these three examples, first, second and third, the nature of carbon is sp3 hybridized. But there is one difference we called as, now see, nature of carbon is sp3, it's okay, no problem, but what is the type of carbon atom to which the OH is attached? Okay, now consider this carbon atom in which the OH is attached. This carbon is 1 degree. Okay, now if you don't know what is meant by 1 degree, I will clear here also. Okay, 1 degree or primary carbon atom means the carbon which is attached to only one other carbon atoms. Understood? The carbon which is attached to only one other carbon atom is simply called as 1 degree or primary carbon atoms. Okay, so is it clear? Now next, in this case what happens, students? Now see, this carbon is attached to CS3 means there are two carbon atoms, so that's why the nature of or type of this carbon atom is simply 2 degree. Okay, now in this case the carbon which is attached by OH is attached by other 4 carbon atoms, other 3 carbon atoms, CS3. Therefore the type of carbon atom is what? Simply it is tertiary. Okay, so the nature of carbon atom, that is hybridization of the carbon atom in these 3 examples is similar, that is sp3, but the type of carbon atom to which the OH is attached is different. So on the basis of that, alcohols are further classified as primary alcohols, secondary alcohols and tertiary alcohols. What is the basis, student? On the basis of what? The OH is attached to carbon atom and the nature of carbon atom is either primary, secondary or tertiary. So on the basis of that, alcohols are further classified as a primary alcohols, secondary alcohols and tertiary alcohols. Okay, understood? Now this is what compound containing sp3 carbon, and these are the primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. Now there are some other alcohols. Now let us see. First one is allylic alcohols. Okay, now let me first clear what is meant by allylic alcohols. Now see, students, in this case means in this example, CH2 double bond CH, single bond CH2OH, there is an only one hydroxyl group, so it is belongs to monohydric alcohol. Okay, no doubt it is belongs to monohydric alcohols. Okay, now if you think the nature of the carbon to which the OH is attached is simply this carbon nature is what means, I mean hybridization of this carbon is also sp3. Okay, now let us clear first is what is allylic alcohol. Now see structure carefully. OH, that is hydroxyl group, is attached to carbon which is next to carbon-carbon double bond. Understood? Means allylic alcohols are those alcohols in which the OH is attached to next to the carbon-carbon double bond. So simply called as allylic alcohols. Understood, student? Now next, this is also an allylic alcohol because the OH is attached to next to the carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, so but here as we are going to see the nature of carbon, in this case also hybridization of the carbon is sp3. Okay, now next, again this is also an example of what? Allylic alcohol. Okay, in this case also the nature of carbon is sp3. Okay. Now these are the allylic alcohols, okay, which contains sp3 hybridized carbon atom. But again there is one difference, students, and what is that? The type of carbon atom in first example is 1 degree, and again in this case it is simply 2 degree. And now the third example, this is what, 3 degree. Okay, so on the basis of again the type of carbon atom in which the OH group is attached, allylic alcohols are further classified as primary allylic alcohols, primary allylic alcohols. This one is secondary allylic alcohols, and now this is what, tertiary allylic alcohols. Okay, I hope students I cleared you what is meant by allylic alcohols, and again how they are classified as primary allylic alcohols, secondary allylic alcohols, and tertiary allylic alcohols. Okay, now moving to next, again there are certain alcohols which we called as benzylic alcohols. Okay, now we are going to see what are benzylic alcohols through these different examples. Now let us take first example, that is benzene ring containing CH2OH. Now first let me clear what is meant by benzylic alcohol. Okay, now students, in this case there is only one OH group. Okay, so that's why it is a class of monohydric alcohol. First thing is clear, there is only one OH group, that's why it is a class of monohydric alcohol. Now next, what is your question? Next is what is meant by benzylic alcohol? Understood? So what is meant by benzylic alcohol? The alcohol in which, or okay, the alcohol in which OH group is attached to carbon which is next to the aromatic ring, or we simply called as an aryl group. Understood? The OH which is next to the aromatic ring or aryl group, simply called as benzylic alcohols. Okay, now think about the nature of the hybridization of this carbon in which the OH is attached. Similarly, it is what, as we know, sp3 hybridized carbon. Okay, but the type of carbon is, again it is 1 degree. Understood? In next example, this is also an benzylic alcohol, but in this case the hybridization of carbon atom is, there is a next class of alcohols we called as a compound containing sp2 carbon. Okay, under this there is an vinylic alcohol. Okay, now let us see the students example, CH2 double bond CH OH. Okay, so first thing is what is meant by vinylic alcohol. Now see the structure, students, carefully. The OH is attached to directly carbon-carbon double bond, so simply it is called as vinylic alcohol. It is very easy to remember. The OH is directly attached to carbon-carbon double bond, so simply it is called as vinylic alcohol. But the difference is what, students? The nature of, or the type of carbon atom. We'll see type of carbon atom later on. First, the nature of carbon atom is what? In this case it is sp2 carbon atom, not it is sp3, it is an sp2 carbon atom. So vinylic alcohol is a class of alcohol, that is monohydric alcohol, but the hybridization of carbon atom is what? Simply it is sp2 carbon atom. Okay, So last one is that is polyhydric alcohols. Okay, actually alcohols are classified as two types. One is monohydric alcohols and second one is polyhydric alcohols. Again, name itself indicates what is meant by polyhydric alcohols. Poly means what, students? Simply poly means many. So there are many OH groups, means more than one hydroxyl groups. Okay, so alcohol which contains more than one hydroxyl groups are the class of polyhydric alcohols. Now here we are having two examples. One is glycol and second one is glycerol. So in glycol there are two OH groups, in glycerol there are three OH groups. So these two examples belongs to polyhydric alcohols. Okay, so in this lecture we completed classification of alcohols on the basis of number of hydroxyl groups as a monohydric alcohols and polyhydric alcohols. Okay students, I hope you will understand this concept. Okay, thank you students.